and John at Unity Palo Alto Spiritual Center, and this is our thought for today. I'm going to begin with yesterday's thought, which was, I release all doubt and indecision. And today, I renew my divine power of wisdom. Now, wisdom lives within us. It's always there waiting to be consulted. Often it shows up only when invited. And even then, its still small voice can be drowned out by louder noises of fear, self-aggrandizement, or speculation about what other people might think. By renewing awareness of wisdom, we breathe in the knowing that the power and presence of Source is providing the right answers to every need. Whether wisdom comes from experience and intuitive knowing or seeking guidance in meditation, we recognize it when it comes, we feel it in our heart, and we know it in our mind. Wisdom reveals our choices. It empowers us to confront old habits, poor judgments, and mistaken beliefs about the past. When we center ourselves in God, situations seem to resolve with ease and grace. In gratitude, we renew our appreciation for our higher consciousness that knows what we need for greater happiness, abundance, peace, and love. With renewed wisdom, we trust the power of the divine within to raise us up and to light our way. This was written for the Lent book this year by Reverend Leslie Miller. He's a writer and teacher in New Jersey. And it was inspired by Psalm 51, Psalm 51, verse 6. You desire truth in the inward being, therefore teach me wisdom in my secret heart. So let's just breathe into that idea. For as we release this idea, this notion of indecision and of doubt, we renew our mind with this idea, the divine attribute within us, the divine power of wisdom, that attribute that we all have and that we all use. Now, you might call it judgment, but especially when we don't like the outcome, and we call it wisdom when we do like the outcome. But it's the same idea, the same energy, the same power or attribute within us that's operating. And when we take the time to really attune ourselves to that infinite source of wisdom within us, that infinite source of divine inspiration that's always there, always available to us, when we take the time to attune to that, the answers to our situations really come with ease and grace. Now, think about something that you're focused on right now, or something that you have indecision on. Maybe something that's a concern or something that you're overthinking. Maybe you're flip-flopping on it. And just take a moment to breathe into it and maybe close your eyes if that feels comfortable. Or just allow yourself to relax as you contemplate or bring to mind that question, that idea, that decision. And without overthinking it, without giving it any thought whatsoever, just be in the question. Just relax into the question. And as you relax and breathe into the question, notice if a direction that fills you up, that feels easy, that feels heartwarming, that gives you a sense of gratitude, go in that direction. Now, the wonderful thing about this is when you move in that direction, you may be going along the path and realize, I'm heading in this direction, but I need to adjust my course just a little bit. And yet we're not stuck in indecision or doubt, even making the commitment, but rather make the commitment with that wisdom. And then every step of the way, breathe into it and allow that wisdom to guide us. Allow that inner knowing, that intuition, that part of us that lifts us up. And as you move forward in that fashion, keep your eyes open and just be open and ready to receive whatever comes your way so that you can, have a sense of gratitude, or so that you can have a sense of knowing when to change course directions a little bit. But it's so much easier to change course direction once you're moving right? If you're going from a standstill, it's very hard to turn a boat if the boat isn't moving. The boat needs to start moving forward before it can begin to turn. And so with this idea, let us just breathe into this sensation, this knowing that we renew ourselves right now in our divine power of wisdom. Love and blessings. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.